Welcome to the Astrology, Horoscope, and Zodiac show, where cosmic insight meets bold transformation. Aries, October 2025 is your month of awakening, confrontation, and soul-level reinvention. With planetary forces activating your most intimate, karmic, and visionary houses, this is a time of fierce breakthroughs, emotional reckonings, and scandalous revelations. Let's explore the 15 game-changing moves guiding your cosmic journey. Number 1. Sun in Libra, partnership power plays and mirror magic. Until October 23rd, the Sun travels through Libra, lighting up your 7th house of partnerships. This is a month of reflection through others. You'll see your strengths, wounds, and desires mirrored in relationships, romantic, professional, and legal. On October 24th, the Sun enters Scorpio, activating your 8th house of shared resources, secrets, and transformation. Expect intensity, emotional depth, and a need to confront what's hidden, especially in love, money, and trust. Relationships are your mirror. Look closely. What you see is your next evolution. Number 2. Full moon in Pisces, secrets, sorrows, and spiritual release. On October 6th, the full moon in Pisces illuminates your 12th house of secrets, sorrows, and self-undoing. This is a deeply emotional and karmic lunation. Hidden truths may surface, old wounds may reopen. You're being asked to release what no longer serves your soul. This is a powerful time for spiritual healing, forgiveness, and closure. Let go of guilt, shame, or illusions that keep you stuck. Your shadows are sacred, honor them, and set them free. Number 3. New moon in Scorpio, death, rebirth, and emotional power. On October 23rd, the new moon in Scorpio activates your 8th house, marking a potent new beginning in intimacy, finances, and transformation. This is your chance to reset emotional contracts, merge resources, or begin a healing journey. Expect breakthroughs in therapy, sexual healing, or financial restructuring. Scorpio demands depth, don't settle for surface. Rebirth begins in the dark, trust the process of transformation. Number 4. Mercury in Libra and Scorpio, diplomacy turns deep. Mercury stays in Libra until October 6th, energizing your 7th house. Communication in relationships is key, but so is honesty. You may be tempted to avoid conflict. Don't. On October 7th, Mercury enters Scorpio, activating your 8th house. Words become weapons. Secrets surface. Expect intense conversations around money, intimacy, and betrayal. Speak with soul. Your words can heal or haunt. Number 5. Venus in Virgo and Libra, love, service, and sacred union. Venus begins the month in Virgo, lighting up your 6th house of health and service. Love becomes practical. You're drawn to partners who support your goals and routines. On October 14th, Venus enters Libra, activating your 7th house of marriage and partnership. Romance turns refined, harmonious, and seductive. Expect magnetic connections, graceful reconciliations, or new alliances. Love is sacred exchange. Give with depth, receive with grace. Number 6. Mars in Scorpio, passion, power, and emotional confrontation. Mars, your ruling planet, charges through Scorpio all month, activating your 8th house. This is raw, primal energy. You're driven to confront taboos, merge resources, and claim your power. Expect intense sexual energy, financial negotiations, and emotional confrontations. Mars in Scorpio doesn't play nice, it plays to win. Power is sacred, use it wisely, or risk burning bridges. Number 7. Neptune retrograde in Aries and Pisces, identity dissolves, spirit awakens. Neptune retrograde in Aries influences your 1st house of self until October 22nd, dissolving illusions about identity, ego, and self-image. You may feel disoriented, dreamy, or spiritually raw. On October 23rd, Neptune continues retrograding into Pisces, activating your 12th house. This shift deepens your spiritual sensitivity, intuition, and emotional vulnerability. Your truth is sacred, don't trade it for approval. Number 8. Saturn retrograde in Pisces, karmic lessons and emotional boundaries. Saturn retrograde continues in Pisces, influencing your 12th house. This is deep soul work. You're being asked to confront patterns of escapism, addiction, or emotional avoidance. Old wounds may resurface, hidden enemies may be revealed. But this is also a chance to build spiritual strength and emotional resilience. Structure your healing, discipline is your spiritual ally. Number 9, Jupiter in Cancer, home expansion and emotional wealth. Jupiter in Cancer activates your 4th house of home, family, and emotional roots. This is a nurturing influence, bringing opportunities to expand your living space, reconnect with family, or heal ancestral wounds. You may feel called to create a sanctuary, physically or emotionally. But beware of overgiving or clinging to comfort zones. Home is where your soul grows, make it sacred. Number 10, Uranus retrograde in Gemini, mental breakthroughs and unexpected news. Uranus retrograde in Gemini continues to shake up your 3rd house of communication, siblings, and short travel. Expect sudden insights, shocking messages, or unexpected travel plans. Your mind is electrified. You may feel restless, curious, or overwhelmed. Use this energy to innovate, not implode. Genius lives in disruption. Let your thoughts rebel. Number 11, Pluto retrograde in Aquarius, social power and group transformation. Pluto retrograde in Aquarius influences your 11th house of friends, networks, and long-term goals. This is a time to reassess your tribe. Who empowers you? Who drains you? You may experience power struggles in groups, scandals in social circles, or a deep desire to lead a movement. Pluto demands transformation, especially in how you connect. Your tribe shapes your future, choose wisely. Number 12, Capricorn moon, career tension and public reckoning. The moon in Capricorn on October 1st and 27th to 29 activates your 10th house of career and public image. These days bring emotional tension around ambition, reputation, and authority. You may feel driven to make bold moves, but also face resistance. Your ambition is valid, but must be aligned with integrity. Lead with purpose, your legacy is being written. Number 13, Moon in Virgo, health, service, and emotional refinement. On October 17th to 19th, the Moon in Virgo activates your 6th house, bringing emotional focus to health, routines, and service. You may feel called to detox, recalibrate, or refine your daily life. This is a powerful time for healing rituals, mindful eating, and emotional clarity through structure. Wellness is sacred. Your body is your temple. Treat it with reverence and rhythm. Number 14, waxing gibbous moon in Aquarius, hopes, dreams, and visionary momentum. The waxing gibbous moon in Aquarius activates your 11th house of hopes and wishes. This phase builds momentum in friendships, group projects, and long-term goals. You may feel inspired to lead or contribute to a cause that uplifts others. Collaboration is key, especially with visionary minds. Your tribe is forming, lead with vision and heart. Number 15, waning gibbous moon in Aries, self-reflection and emotional release. The waning gibbous moon in Aries activates your 1st house of self, bringing emotional clarity around identity, appearance, and personal goals. You may feel the need to release outdated roles or personas. This is a time to reflect on how you show up and whether it aligns with your soul's truth. You are the revolution, own your truth, and let your light be unapologetically seen. Aries, October 2025 is your cosmic reckoning. This month is a fiery blend of identity awakening, emotional depth, and karmic transformation. With the full moon in Pisces, new moon in Scorpio, and Neptune's shift from Aries to Pisces, the universe is aligning to help you shed illusions and embody your truth. You're being called to heal your shadows. Saturn and Neptune retrograde guide you through emotional and spiritual detox. Transform your relationships. Libra and Scorpio energies demand honesty, depth, and boundaries. Lead with soul. Pluto and Uranus awaken your power to influence and innovate. Create with courage. Venus and Mars inspire bold risks in love, art, and joy. You're not just living, you're evolving. You are the firestarter. This October, you're being called to ignite change, confront truth, and embody your highest self. Whether through love, career, health, or scandal, your journey is sacred. Lead with courage, love with depth, transform with grace. And remember, you are the spark that sets the future ablaze.